Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to school. Hi, Mr. Presley here with you on this magnificent Monday for learning. Today is Monday, December 12th, 2022. We're glad you're back with us for a day of learning. Man, I was out with the flu. I'm sorry, I've been gone for a lot of last week. I'm glad to be back with you. I'll be wearing a mask when I'm around you guys today and this week. But we've got a fun week of learning in store. A couple of announcements for you as we get started. First of all, in November, we had our fun reading challenge from the library on historical fiction, and 3 students' names were called out for reading historical fiction books and turning in their names, and their names were drawn out. Congratulations to Elizabeth Bednarik. Also congratulations to Davina Bushnell, and congratulations to Vanessa Jankoukas. I want you guys to, as you get a chance, go in and see Mrs. McBride. She's got prizes for each of you 3. Again, that was for the November Historical Fiction Reading Challenge. For December, the reading challenge has to do with Makerspace. So check out the Makerspace books in the library, and you can be part of the December reading challenge as well. Congratulations to those 3 students. Also, today on our lunch menu, we have, turkey hot dogs or sun butter and grape jelly sandwiches. With the turkey hot dogs, we've got tater tots. Please remember to take a fruit and a vegetable with every school meal. That's what's on our lunch menu. Thank you, Miss Claudia, for that. As we get started, I want to talk to you a little bit this week about how to calm down. I know in some of your second step lessons, you guys have talked about emotional management. How do we manage ourselves? Do we get frustrated as adults, just like kids? Of course we do. Everybody gets frustrated. Everybody can be mad about something going on, either at that moment, or maybe they're mad about something that happened earlier in the day or a different day. But we talk about how do we calm down, right? We all need to do that, not just kids, but adults as well. So the first thing we have to do is stop and use whatever that signal is for yourself to make sure that you stop. Because what happens is when we get, there's the bell, it's almost time for school. As we get frustrated and mad in situations, sometimes we don't think. In our brain, we just automatically go to what's called this fight, flight response, or even freeze. And what happens is we're not thinking about the situation. We have to stop, and we have to use that signal in our brain to catch ourselves to stop. We want to name our feeling. How are we feeling at that moment? Are we angry? Are we sad? Are we frustrated? We may be more than one emotion, right? So we have to name our feeling, and then from there, we can think about how we're going to calm down. There's different things people use for calming down. You can breathe using belly breaths. Counting. Sometimes we can count to 10. Maybe some people is counting to 20. Sometimes I like to breathe in and breathe out and do my counting with my breaths. So that's using kind of 2 at the same time. And again, another thing you can do is using positive self-talk, saying, I can calm down, I can do this, or just saying, calm down, it's okay, it's gonna be all right, maybe I should just walk away, okay? Even adults need to do this too. So how do you calm down? It's different for everybody. And different strategies work at different times. But the first thing you want to do is stop, use your signal, name that feeling that you're feeling at that moment, and then use some calm down strategies like breathing, counting, using positive self-talk, okay? Use that today and every day, and that's not only as a kid, but also for adults as well. Hey, you know what? I've been gone for a while, and well, hi, Peel. It's good to see you. I know I've missed a lot of school lately, but you know, when you're sick, you should stay home, and that's what I did. I know I missed a lot of birthday announcements, so I'm going to do the birthday announcements from what I missed last Tuesday, the 6th. Happy birthday to Caitlin Brantner, and happy birthday to Finley DeMint, and happy birthday to Truett Johnson. So happy birthday to the 3 of you last Tuesday. Then on the 10th, happy birthday to Rowan Cruzon, and on the 11th, which is yesterday, happy birthday to Alice Gebhardt. So happy birthday to those 5 students. You can come on down and pick out the birthday bucket today. We'll do birthdays for the rest of this week. If you have a birthday that's coming up when we're on our winter break, we'll do those announcements and those birthdays before we go on winter break. So something to keep in mind. Hey, also too, SOAR tickets. Wow, look at this stack of SOAR tickets that I had to pick out names from today. Look at that. Wasn't that amazing, Peel? I know, that is cool. So from those, we will take these and we will put them up on the wall, and let's see how close we're getting to being able to have a stuffy from home day. We'll get those up on the wall today and tomorrow, and let's see how close we're getting, Peel. All right, oh, yeah, you're right, I've got the names. So these are the students whose names were called out from all those SOAR tickets that we had. Remember, SOAR is about being safe, owning your actions, accepting others, and being respectful. So if you hear your name, come on down. You can pick up a brag tag or a bracelet. Again, these are students whose names were pulled out from that big stack. From Mrs. Adams' class, we have CJ. From Mrs. Adams' class, we also have Amari. From Ms. Shepard's class, we have Taylor. And from Ms. Shepard's class, we also have Riker. From Mrs. Veely's class, we have Isabella. And we also have from Ms. Veely's class, Nathan. From Ms. Fungoni's class, we have Autumn. And also from Ms. Fungoni's class, we have Maddie. From Ms. Schott's class, we have Caitlin. And also from Ms. Schott's class, we have Rose. From Ms. Shinstrom's class, we have Harley. Also from Ms. Shinstrom's class, we have Leah. From Ms. Young's class, we have Ezra. Also from Mrs. Young's class, we have Zara. From Mrs. Gillespie's class, we have Kingston. And also from Mrs. Gillespie's class, we have Matthew. From Mrs. Burrow's class, we have Isaac. And also from Mrs. Burrow's class, we have Kelly. From Mrs. Tenney's class, we have Cameron. And also from Mrs. Tenney's class, we have Peyton. From Mrs. Fuller's class, we have Ella. Also from Mrs. Fuller's class, we have Eli. From Miss Gadd's class, we have Martin. Also from Miss Gadd's class, we have Paola. From Miss Harper's class, we have Braden. Also from Miss Harper's class, we have Natalie. From Miss Carlson's class, we have Isaac. And also from Miss Carlson's class, we have Gwen. From Miss Slater's class, we have Evan. Also from Miss Slater's class, we have Julian M. From Miss Sager's class, we have Holland. And also from Miss Sager's class, we have Kyler Lynn. So congratulations to all those students. You can come pick up brag tags today. Nice job, huh, Peel? All right, we'll get those brag tags or bracelets you can get. We'll take all these SOAR tickets. We'll get them up on the wall. Let's see how far we're getting. And remember, our goal is to try and get both of our walls that has kind of the orangish paint on them, get them full. If we can fill them up this week, or anytime we get them filled up, we will have a stuffy from home day, stuffed animal from home. Let's try and do that this week, boys and girls. We can do that by soaring every day. Let's be safe, own our actions, accept others, and be respectful. Have a wonderful day, and always remember, your Fryelands family cares about you. Teachers, please lead your students in the Pledge of Allegiance. We'll see you soon.